Hi, I'm Kevin Spundy at Sweetwater, and today we're going to take a look at the Keeley Compressor Plus Sweetwater exclusive. This is mainly branded as a guitar pedal, but works great on bass. I really like it for adding tone and sustain, and also balancing out passive pickups. It's also great on the front end of your signal chain for your pedal board. So sometimes with passive pickups, octave pedals, harmonizer pedals, stuff like that, they might have an issue knowing which note to latch onto. Also too, with passive pickups in general, you can have spikes in volume, or if you just want to hold out notes that sustain longer if you're playing whole notes or slow passages. So as I said, this is the Sweetwater exclusive pedal. Same thing as the regular one, just different color. If you want to see our guitar review video of it, we're going to put a link in the description below. So going over the controls on the pedal, we first have sustain, which that's going to kind of dictate how the pedal latches on and lets go of your note. If you want a quicker release, you can actually flip down to humbucker mode, which is what I have it on now. And then blend knob is actually super important for bassists on a compression pedal, because you don't want the compression pedal to completely squash all of your tone, all of your volume at once. So if you can blend in clean signal, that helps a lot. Then level is going to be your makeup gain. So if you're compressing a little bit heavily and you need to kind of make sure it's the same volume as it was before, or if you just want to boost it, if you have a low output bass, that'll help a lot. And then tone, if you want to either darken or brighten, is always helpful. So how I have the pedal right now is how I'd like to have it set as an always-on sort of compressor in my signal chain on my pedal board, which is going to be good for just all around, like I said earlier, keeping notes, holding out, and then also to making sure you're not getting too loud on uncertain things. So if you're in, it's easy. Those are all kind of the same volume. If you turn the pedal off, it's easy to make that. And then kind of do that accidentally if you're playing a lot of eighth notes. So that's why it's good to have a compression pedal like that. If you find that your tone's a little bit too dark, you can turn up your tone. Or if it's too bright, you can dial it back. So, and then from there, like I said earlier, blend is really good to dial in. Somewhere I'd say around noon is going to be great for bass. If you push it too hard, it might be a little bit too kind of squash sounding. So that's why I like to have it kind of somewhere in the middle, so you still have a little bit of dynamics. So I was talking with Robert Keeley recently, and he told me a fun story about how at Fender's Custom Shop they did a master build bass where they actually put this 4-knob compression circuit in one of the basses. So really, really cool pedal for passive pickups, I think. If you are using like a 9-volt or 18-volt preamp or active pickups, I'd recommend the Keeley bassist compressor. I think that'll handle that a little bit better. So this was a brief look at the Keeley Compressor Plus Sweetwater exclusive pedal. If you have any questions about it, give your sales engineer a call or feel free to leave a comment below.